Hello everybody, welcome to Belly Up to the Bar, round 3. We're going for another round. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you coming and taking an hour or so of time just for you. So important that we take time to take care of ourselves, and taking care of ourselves doesn't always mean things like catching a shower or taking medicine. You know, taking care of yourself can also mean something that's kind of hard, but the end result is definitely caring for you. So thank you so much for coming. What you're going to need today is really simple. All you're going to need is one pair of light hand weights. And this is one where when I say light, I mean light. If you're not familiar with the bar style workout, it is a lot of reps and back to back to back. So when I say light, I mean light. I will use a 5-pound weight. A lot of times in a class setting, I'll use a 4. So that's kind of what you're looking at. Something below 5, I would say almost certainly is what you're looking for. Other than that, all you need is something close by for balance, just in case we are going to be holding our legs up in the air for a while. So I'm going to grab a sturdy chair and just kind of have it over to the side of my mat here just in case I need to reach out and touch it for some balance. But otherwise, that's all you would need, a chair or anything like that for. Otherwise, if you have, of course, a countertop or a wall, anything will work. Just something that you can grab onto just in case you need it. And last, you're just going to need whatever you put on the floor to support yourself. Yoga mat, blanket, whatever that is, that's what you'll need. So that's all you need for today. Go ahead and grab that stuff if you haven't already. And you'll also notice too that I have bare feet. That's just sort of a bar thing. Please excuse the toes. I work in the water too. I do aquatic training, and that will just zap your toenail paint right off. So I'm just giving up the battle. So bare feet is totally optional. A lot of times, it is just easier to balance in bare feet and not, I don't think, well, yes, in this class today, we will be pointing some toes. Usually a little easier to do that in bare feet, but really there's no rule that says you have to. So if you want to, go for it. If you're more comfortable with shoes, put them on. I just pretty much look for any excuse to be barefoot. So, all right, so what we're doing today is a bar style class. I'm not going to say this is absolutely a bar class that you would get if you went to a bar studio, but it is a bar-inspired class. So just taking things that I like from the bar style and building a class for my people. So that's what we'll be doing. A lot of the goal of bar is to spend time under tension on those muscles. So that's what I was saying earlier. High reps, long repetitions, arms, legs being held in sort of uncomfortable positions for a long period of time. So it's really about that time under tension that's so important for our muscles. So that being said, really push yourself to see how long you can stay in the rep. We're only doing 10 of everything, but even when I say challenge, if we're doing arm exercises that are all up, see if you can not put your arms down. Just challenge yourself, see what you can do. So it's really about just trying to stay in it, don't back out, push to that burn point, and then when you hit that burn point, push a little further into it, lean into it. Don't be scared when you start to feel that muscle burn. Obviously muscle burn injury, that's two different things. So muscle burn, fatigue, lactic acid buildup, that's what I'm talking about. Not up toward my meniscus. Keep pushing into it, okay? So that's what we're looking for in this class. As I mentioned, we're going to do reps of 10 of everything to keep it super straightforward and easy. I have 5 pages of note sheets in front of me, so I need to keep it easy as well for myself. So we'll be doing reps of 10. We've got an arm section, 2 lower body sections, and a core section. I've got a timer running just to make sure that we don't go over time. So if we have to cut a core section, or if I see that we're getting really far over time, I'll try to find a way to finagle and get everything in. Let's see, last couple things. Of course, modify if you need to. A lot of what we're doing today probably won't take much modification unless you are not able to get into the floor. When we get to the section that's going to be entirely in the floor, I will stop and I will show you how to modify to standing. Everything we're going to do, we can modify standing for the one section where we're going to be exclusively in the floor, doing our lower body. Our core section is also in the floor. If you just absolutely cannot get in the floor, then you may need to do some alternative core work outside of this workout, just because some of the things aren't necessarily modifiable to standing. But if you just have a hard time getting up and down out of the floor, then don't sweat it. Go ahead and get in the floor. Our last lower body section and our core section will be in the floor. So if your issue is just getting up and down out of the floor, don't worry. Get in the floor for that last lower body section and ride it on out the rest of the way, okay? All right, and so of course add music if you need it. I will not have it here. I do have a beautiful fan, finally, that is cooling me off in this hot garage. So hopefully the audio isn't too distorted or disturbed by the fan. Let me know if it's problematic, and I will see what I can figure out. Maybe shift it around or something like that. So add music if you need it. Of course, I'll be checking Facebook between rounds for questions and before we get started. Or always just leave me a comment and say hello. I'd love to know that you're here, even if you're doing this workout after the fact. Of course, I always ask to share these workouts, let people know what you're doing, stand proud of yourself, and just get this out in front of friends and family. Also, I have launched my YouTube page. It still isn't perfect, but it is pretty impressive if you ask me, at least content-wise. I've got about, I guess, 21 workouts out there now. So if you have friends or family, or if you don't particularly care for Facebook or don't use Facebook normally, then you can go to YouTube. I'm not doing them live on YouTube because I'm doing them live here, so they will go onto YouTube either later the same day or the next day. But I'm actually considering switching to YouTube to go live as well. So we'll see. We're playing that by ear. But for now, you can go to YouTube, just search my fitness business name, Strong Style Fitness, and you'll find me. You should see my logo, very recognizable, and you'll know it's me. And lastly, if you want to donate anything for this workout, please feel free, appreciate it, at Venmo, at Strong Style Fit, or if you do not Venmo, just let me know and we'll figure out another way. All right, guys, so I'm gonna grab a drink of water. Go ahead and get your hand weights. We are going to start with upper body. We're gonna knock that out of the way first. So go ahead and grab your light hand weights, and that should be all that you need for the upper body section. I'm gonna grab some water, I'm gonna check for comments, and then we're gonna get started. All right. All right, beautiful. I don't see any questions, comments, or concerns, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We've got our arm round, so we're going to grab our light hand weights. The goal is going to be to get through this 3 times. Looks like we're doing about as expected on time, so we're going to get moving and grooving. So just follow me this first round. I'll cue us up where we're going to go. If you get a count or two behind me because you're not sure what I'm going to say next, no sweat, okay? All right, so we're going to start with 10 bicep curls. Now we're going to do our reps, our normal pace, but we are going to move quickly from one exercise to the next, okay? So we've got 10 bicep curls, get those shoulders back and down, lock those elbows in. Let's go for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to go to tricep kickbacks next. 3, 2, 1, tricep kickback, 10, 9, 8, 7. Really got to squeeze at the top. 5, 4, especially with these lighter weights. 3, you got to recruit those muscles. 2, 1, we're going back flies for 10, 10, 9, a little bit of bend in those elbows, squeeze between those shoulder blades. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do a forward fly. So we're going to be here. We're going to wrap forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Squeeze in that chest. 5, 4. Squeeze the girls together in the middle. 2 and 1. Bring them down. Shoulders down. Lateral raise. A little bit of bend in those elbows. Straight up. Stopping at that shoulder height. It's kind of hard to do if you don't have a mirror. 8. So forgive me if I'm going a little high. Do your best to stay in that shoulder plane. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. Beautiful. Bring it to the front. Open that chest up. Keep it open. Front raise. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keeping that chest open. Don't let those roll you forward, those weights. 4, 3, 2, 1. High bicep curls. Arms extended high, curl in. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, I'm feeling some burn now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift them up. Tricep extensions overhead. Drop it back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. Resist that urge to swing. Really squeeze at the bottom, squeeze at the top. 2, 1. Put your weights down. We've got cherry pickers. So imagine that you're trying to pick fruit off a low-hanging tree. Or I say, imagine you're dragging your fingers down a wall, trying to scrape something off a wall. 10, 9. Little bit of bend in those elbows. Little bob. We're not looking for this. Little bob in that elbow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm circles for a count of 10. I know it's burning. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Flip it backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Woo! Got that burn going. You can always count on Barre to get a little sting in those muscles, right? Woo! All right, we're going to take just a little break, and I mean 30 seconds. Just shake it out a little bit, move it around, do whatever you need to do. Loosen those arms back up a little bit. Going to take about 10 more seconds. Woo! One thing to make sure too is that you're not death gripping these weights. They're little weights. You don't need to hang on super tight. And you'll notice, if you have a problem with your forearms being sore, it's because you're death gripping those weights the whole time. So loose grip. Sometimes you'll even see me have open fingers just to kind of remind myself. It's not so serious, right? Okay, bicep curls. Let's go. Round 2. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kickbacks. 10, 9. Remember, squeeze at the top. No swinging. 7, 6, 5, 4. It's like you're resisting yourself. 3, 2, 1. Even you may feel you're irresistible, but all right, back flies. A little bend in those elbows, chest forward, squeeze it back. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Open it up. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Forward flies. Up. Bring it forward. 10, 9. Squeezing that chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Tuck those shoulders down, down, down. Long neck. Little bit of bend in those elbows. Lateral raise. 10, 9, 8. Again, trying to stop when you're even with that shoulder. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front raise, shoulders back, chest out. Keep that chest open. 10, 9. Again, we're stopping right at that shoulder height. 7, 6. Make sure you're keeping those shoulders low. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here comes the burn. High bicep curl. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Extensions. Drop it. Squeeze. Squeeze to the top. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hang in there. 2, 1. Drop the weights. Cherry pickers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm circles, count of 10. 10, 9, 8. Hang in there. I know your shoulders are talking. 5, reverse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Awesome work. Woo. Shake it out. Let's take just a minute or so here. Shake it out a little bit. Shimmy, shake, move and groove. Whatever you got to do. Woo. You can take some solace. And this next round is the last round. Our arms come out of the equation. So, they can do it, right? One more round, just a couple minutes. No problemo. All right. You ready? Yeah? Let's do it. Okay. All right. Not high bicep curls, not yet. No. Regular bicep curls, shoulders down, elbows in. Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep that core nice and tight. Keep that spine long. If you find that you're somebody whose butt bubbles up behind them, really think about tucking that tailbone down, pointing that tailbone down towards the floor. 2, 1. Kickbacks. 10, 9, 8. Squeeze it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back flies. A little bit of bend in those elbows. We open up. So it's not a lift up. It's an open up. Okay? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forward fly. Bring it up. Forward. 9, 8, 7, 6. How's your grip? You death gripping? Loosen it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it down. Shoulders down. A little bit of bend in those elbows. Now we lift straight up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Work those shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Front raise, open that chest, keep it open. Weights come straight up. 10. 9. Stopping at that chest height. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. 1. Keep it up. High curls. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Hang in there. You got it. 3. 2. 1. Bring it up. Tricep extensions. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Put the weights down. Cherry pickers. 10. 9. 8. Just a little bounce. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Count to 10. Arm circles. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Reverse it. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Let it go. Put those weights away. Weights are all done. We do have a weight option in our second lower body round, so don't put them too far away, but you can get them out of your way for now. Let those arms loose, shake them out, grab some water, and take a little bit longer break here. Not too terribly long, just a little bit longer. We're going to go to our lower body set. So what you're going to need for your lower body set is you want to get yourself lined up with whatever your balance item is, be it a countertop, a wall, the back of a couch, a chair, whatever. This is where you're going to need that balance item. Possibly. You may not need it, but it's better to have it than not. So that's what you'll need for the next round, and that's it. So I'm going to get a little more water. I'm going to move my chair into place, check comments, and then we'll get started. Excuse me, I know this chair is going to be loud. These are the heaviest kitchen chairs on the planet. There we go. I love them. They are heavy though. Awesome. Hey Kathy. Hey Cindy. Great to have you ladies here. It is so good. Love knowing that you guys are here. It always makes me happy to feel that there's an audience. I know there's an audience eventually, but it's great to know that you guys are here with me. Thanks so much for joining me. All right, so we have got our lower body round 1. So I'm just going to give you a little preview of what that looks like, because again, we're going to move kind of quickly. The main thing I want you to think about is we're going to be working in a front raise. So everything we do, we're going to have a pointed toe. Now if you have really tight calves, be mindful if pointing your toe is going to make your calf cramp up. Forget it. Either have a loose foot or don't even worry about flexing it at all, okay? So we're going to be working in front raises and then variations of front raises. So when we get through this first 10 front raises, don't put your foot down and be like, okay. We're going to keep working in that front raise, okay? So that's just a little preview of where we're going. I'm not going to move so fast you can't keep up, but I'm going to move a little good clip, okay? All right, so we're going to go front raise, left leg. Challenge yourself to not hold on if you don't need to, okay? All right, so get that weight transferred to your right foot. Don't collapse down into that hip. Stay tall, chest up. Point that toe if that's comfortable. We're going to go for 10 front raises. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Imagine, I'm going to hold on for just a sec, you've got a little pencil coming out of your toe, and you're drawing a circle around a nickel. That small, little circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I know, count faster, Tracy. 2, 1. Reverse the circle. 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm sure that circle's getting a little lower. Try to pick it up if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Woo. Thank you, quad muscle. Thank you, hip flexor. All right, right side. Point that toe. Shift the weight to your left again. We're not collapsing down. Stand tall through that left hip, chest tall. Imagine a string is pulling you up to the ceiling. Point that toe. You lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circle. 10, 9, like you're tracing a nickel. 8, 7, 6. Stay tall through that hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not quite done. We're going to go 10 front raises with arm pull down. Do 10 each leg. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add a twist. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Good job. All right, that's the end of that set. Shake it out. Whew. It's good stuff. Yes. So probably feeling some burn in that quad muscle, probably up in the hip flexor area. So if you need to, I'm taking a super short break. You can do a little lunge, sort of push this hip forward, stretch through there. Ooh, yeah, tight stretch through there. Good. All right. We have got, ooh, I've kicked my mat all crazy. Ah. All right, we have got one more round of those. All right? Okay. Let's take 5 more seconds. Catch our breath. 2, 1. Front lift. Left leg. 9, 8. Tall through that hip. 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze that quad. 3, 2, 1. Pulses. The more you can think about squeezing that quad, you'll take it out of that hip flexor a little bit. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circles. It's impossible to take it out of that hip flexor completely. But the more you think about that quad, it'll give it a little bit of relief. 6, 5, 4. Try to pick it up. 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 10, 9, 8. Keep it small. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Good job. Whew. So, yeah, that's just a little tip. The more you can think about squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. See it pump through that quad. relieve that hip flexor pain just a little bit, or hip flexor effort just a little bit. All right. Front raise with the right. Set it up. So tall through that hip. Bump. Punch it in. Poof. Tall. Coming forward with that toe. Point it if it's comfortable. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Squeeze that quad. 2, 1. Little circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep them small. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Set it down. Those front raises. We do 10 each leg with a pull down, 10 each leg with a rotation. All right? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Whoops, I should have counted differently. 6, 5. Keep staying with this even when I get to 1, 2, 1. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add the twist. 9, 8. Core tight. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job. All right. Lower body round 1. 2 times. Complete. Good job. Beautiful work, y'all. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted. We moved pretty quick to do it a 3rd time. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. I think we have time. We're only at about 22 minutes of working time. 33 minutes on the clock. All right. We'll go through it one more time. I would rather do this a 3rd time and cut off around a core if we need to. All right, so let's go ahead and get right to it then. Stand tall, tall, tall through that hip. Left leg forward. Let's do it one more time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up. 10, 9, 8. Squeeze that quad. 7, 6. A big muscle through here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Good job. I knew we could do it. Just blaze right through it. No problem. All right. Right leg forward. Tall. Everything's tall. Lift. Beautiful. All right. Point that right toe. Let's lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Belly tight. 2, 1. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circles. 10, 9, 8, 7. Little. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 10. I know you're getting tired. Don't let those circles get big. 7, 6, 5, Good job. All right. Front raises with those pull downs, and then the twist. I'll try to get the count right this time. All right. Set it up. Arms up. Belly tight. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here comes the twist. 10, 9, 8, 7. Stay tall. 6, 5, 4, 3, almost 2, 1. Woo! Yeah, we nailed it. We totally did it. Good job, guys. All right, catch your breath. Woo. Good, good, good. All right, catch your breath. Get some more water. You can move the chair or whatever your balance situation was out of the way. We're going to be on the floor for our last 2 sets of work. So our last lower body, our last core, all going to be in the floor. You will, I'm going to give you the option if you want it, need 1 light hand weight for our lower body section. Go ahead and grab it. We'll talk about it when we get there. You can decide if you want to use it or not. All right, let's go ahead and get yourself set up. No big rush here. We're still great on time. Let's take your break. Grab your little hand weight just in case you want it. Get your mat set up. All right, looks like we're looking good on the video. You guys always give me feedback. I love to hear it. And 2, let me know if that fan is causing any issues. If you're like, what fan? You don't hear it? That's awesome, and I can turn it up a little higher. All right, I'm gonna grab my timer and move it down to the floor so I can keep a better eye since we'll be staying on the floor. So, here's where we're going for our second lower body. So we did lower body quads and hips. Now we're gonna do lower body booty, hamstrings, and a little bit of outer hip. So we're gonna be working in fire hydrants. So sort of like we did with the front raises, different variations of fire hydrants, different variations of mule kicks, and then we're gonna have some bird dog lifts at the end. So if you want to add a little extra challenge, you can take your weight and set it in the crook of your knee and your calf. So that is an option. I'm gonna grab, I have 2 sets of 5s. This has a little meatier option. Sometimes it's helpful for the handle to be a little bigger. Gives your leg a little more to grab on. So I'm gonna set both here as an option for me. If you don't like that variation, but you do still want some challenge, you can grab a band and put the band around your thighs if you want to do that. So that's 2 ways. Or if you don't want the extra challenge, just do it with no extra equipment, no sweat. All right, so I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna give about 15 extra seconds in case somebody was like, ooh, I want a band. So I'll give it just a few more seconds, grab another sip of water, and then we will get started. I'm gonna readjust my mat. I keep kicking this guy around apparently. Set a little kettlebell back here, that might help. All right, so we're going to work our left leg first. So we're gonna do left leg fire hydrant. Some fire hydrants like a doggy, you know, fire hydrant. So we're gonna do fire hydrant full for 10, 10 up an inch, down an inch. So that's different from a pulse. A pulse is 10, 9, 8, 7. Up an inch, down an inch is 10, 9, 8. So literally think going up about an inch, down about an inch. You're not gonna get it perfect, but it's just something to keep in your mind. And then we're gonna do 10 pulses. So that's how we're gonna work. Full inch pulse on the left, full inch pulse on the right. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna tuck that weight in. I'm gonna try with this one. We'll see how it works. So you want to set up your tabletop, good form. You want big, wide starfish fingers, your hips and your feet. You want your feet about hip width apart, which is usually about 2 fists. You want to have your gaze out in front of you, not straight out like this, but sort of gazing naturally out in front, not down, and definitely not between your knees. We're going to be in this position for a long time, so I want to make sure we've got it set up right. Neck long, shoulders back and down. Engage that leg. And we lift. 10, 9. Keeping that hip point facing down to the ground. 7, 6. So we're not flaring open. We're keeping our hips pointed to the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it. Up an inch, down an inch. 10, 9, 8, 7. Little movement. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Good job. All right, I'm going to switch to the meteor weight. It's a little easier to hang on to. All right, other side. Let's tuck that weight in. Big starfish fingers. Knees hip width apart. Let's lift. 10, 9. Keep that foot flexed. 8, 7, 6. Both hips pointed towards the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up an inch, down an inch. 10, 9, 8, 7. Belly tight. 6, 5. Check that gaze like I just did. I was looking straight down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Good job. All right, so now we've got our mule kicks. I'm just rotating back and forth so my lead leg is facing the camera. Please don't feel the need to rotate around like I'm doing. All right, so mule kicks. We've got that same setup. Put that weight behind our knee. Flex that foot, and we kick up like we're trying to stamp our footprint on the ceiling. So it's not a kick or a kick. It's a stamp. Stamp. Okay? Again, both hip points pointing towards the ground. I wasn't there because I was trying to also talk to you. Put it in. Get set up. Same method. Full inch pulse. All right, let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Flex that foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Try not to let that weight shift too far over to the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Other side. All right, flex that foot. Remember, we're stomping that footprint on the ceiling. Core tight. Weight evenly distributed. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Squeezing that booty, squeezing that hamstring. Inches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Set it down. All right, we're going to do bird dog lifts. Super quick tutorial on a bird dog. If you haven't done yoga before, I'll turn to a diagonal so you can see. Bird dog, we start in tabletop, just like we were. We'll say right leg, pretend that kettlebell's not there, comes out behind us, our left leg out in front of us, neck long, spine long, and we lift. That's bird dog, okay? So we're gonna do left and right, 10 each side. I'll let you pick which side you wanna start on. Extend that leg, extend the opposite arm, neck in neutral, we lift. 10, keep that foot flexed. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Set it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Light touches. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. First set done. Good job, guys. All right. Let's take just a quick little break. Very short. We're going to go through that one more time. And we're going to move on to our fourth set. Awesome work. So this is a good time. I'll give us a couple extra seconds. If you hated the weight situation and want to go grab a band, do that now. I'll give us about 10, 15 more seconds if you want to change it out. I'm going to grab a sip of water. All right. Let's go ahead and get set up for those fire hydrants. So tuck that weight in or put your band on. Just a reminder one more time on our tabletop setup. Wide starfish fingers, middle fingers pointing straight across the room. Knees about hip width apart, shoulders back, neck long, gazing out in front of you, not down. This is definitely a don't do as teacher does, because that's my weakness as I look down. So I'm here working with you. All right, catch that weight. We've got fire hydrants, 10, 10, 9, keeping those hips pointed down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10 inches, 10, 9, 8, make sure that weight's evenly distributed between your hands, 6, 5, 4, 3, I got distracted, I stopped inching, 2, 1, pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, woo, set it down. Yeah, my inches got a little off there for a minute, and my body was like, what are we doing here? All right, other side. Tuck that weight in, set up that beautiful tabletop. Weight evenly distributed between those hands, long neck, long spine. Open it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Both hip points towards the ground. 3, 2, 1. 10 inches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Set it down. Woo! Starting to feel the burn on that one. All right, we've got our mule kicks. Load that weight up one more time. If you have a hard time tucking it, you can also sort of extend it and then pull it in. That'll help too. All right, so remember we're stamping that foot on the ceiling, not kicking out. All right, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Try to keep that back neutral too. 6. Don't do like a big arch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 inches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Other side, other side. All right. The last set of these mule kicks. Set yourself up for winning. Flex that foot. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep that core tight. 2, 3, 2, 1. Whoops, just lost my weight. 10 inches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right. We've got our bird dogs, and that's going to be it. All right, let's set it up. You can start however you want. Dealer's choice. Leg comes back, opposite hand forward. Nice starfish hand. Let's go. 10. Flex that foot. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. Where's that gaze? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Set it down. All right. Last thing we have is our core set. And take a minute, catch your breath. You need to shake out, stretch your booty a little bit. Feel free. We are staying on the floor, so you're welcome to stay here if you want. I also realized, so while we're doing our break, I'll take this moment to show you the modifications for the fire hydrant and mule kick. So while you guys are breaking, I'm just going to show you real quickly. And I know this is after the fact, but still good. You can mule kick and fire hydrant standing on the wall. So you can fire hydrant here, lifting out to the side. That's exactly the same as on hands and knees, and you can mule kick straight out behind you. So just make sure on your fire hydrant that you're not doing this, or with your mule kick, you're not doing this. So upper body stays neutral, and you can even bird dog standing as well. Okay, so that's your standing modifications for that last round. All right, I'm gonna grab a drink of water, come down to the floor, and we'll work that core. Okay. So don't need any equipment, you're gonna be flat on the floor. So, again, there's gonna be a bit of a pattern. So we're gonna work a bridge. We're gonna work, again, bridge, inches, pulses, and then a hold in our bridge. And then we're going to do some side crunches line, some crunches to the middle, and some side plank lifts. Okay? So we'll see how long it takes to get through that. If we breeze right through it, then we'll do it twice. But right now my plan is just for once. Okay? All right. So let's set up our bridge, especially since we're going to be working here for a while. Let's make sure that we get our bridge on point. So we want our feet in line with our hips, and we want our heels as close to our booty as comfortable. Now don't do it unnaturally where you're like tucked in. Okay, I'm comfortable. That was clearly not comfortable. So don't lie to yourself. Just get them as close as you can where you still feel comfortable. Your weight goes towards the back of your feet and you push up. So that's your bridge. You've got your booty squeezing in like it's wrapping in and underneath. So that's going to be our bridge. So we're going to go 10 bridge lifts, 10 bridge inch lifts, and 10 pulses, and then hold for a count of 10. Okay? All right, let's do it. We've got 10, 9, holding that belly tight, 8, squeezing, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inches, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 10, 9, belly tight, booty tight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, set it down. Beautiful. So we're going to do some lying ankle touches or side crunches, whatever you want to call it. So we stay sort of in this bridge setup, our hips stay on the ground. We're going to imagine that string coming up out of our chest into a crunch. Hold that belly tight, and we're going to crunch through our side to touch our ankle. Okay? So we're just doing 10 on each side. Start wherever you want. Let's go. 10, 9. You can support that head if you need to. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. 10, 9. Reach down, touch that ankle. 8. If you can't quite get to the ankle, just reach towards it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 crunches to the middle. String out of that chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You know what? So we can do that twice. I'm going to chop off the last 2 exercises I have. Looking at them, I don't like the way they flow actually with what we just did. So we're going to omit that. We're going to take a little break. I'm just going to keep laying here, sort of set up in my bridge. And we're going to go through that set one more time. I'd rather us get through a whole set one more time than just get through 2 more exercises. So take another little break. If you need to stretch it out, you can. Beautiful. All right. Let's set that bridge up again. So again, feet hip width apart. You want those feet in line with your hips. Heels as close to your booty as you feel comfortable. But again, not over exaggerated to where you're like lifting your hips up, okay? All right. So we've got 10 lifts, 10 inches, 10 pulses, 10 holds. Ready? Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Remember, it's like that booty. Everything's wrapping in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 inches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I've like worked my way off my mat. 5, 4. I'm sorry if I'm decapitated in the video. 3, 2, 1. 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, hold, 10, 9, squeeze that belly, squeeze that booty, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Shift you down back into the frame. All right. So we have got our ankle touches, 10 to each side, and then 10 crunches to the middle, and we're going to be all done. All right. So we still got that bridge kind of set up. Now pull that string up, lift our chest, support our head with one hand, reach for that other ankle, squeeze them through that side. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. 10 crunches to the middle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, we did it. Good job, guys. All right. Perfect timing. That worked out perfectly. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for round 3 at the bar. I hope you're enjoying these bar classes. I like to just throw them in for a little bit different twist. I know none of my current viewers are new to my workouts, but you know, I just love to teach us different ways that we can use our body, different ways we can move our muscles to get great results. You don't want to do the same thing over and over and over again, even if it's your favorite thing. Sometimes we get stuck in that rut. You know, we love Zumba, so we just do Zumba. We love kickboxing, so we just love kickboxing. But our body gets bored with that. We have muscle memory. It gets a lot easier for our muscles to do those same movements. So we have to challenge ourselves to try different things, to work in different ways. So this is just one of many ways that you can do that and get some great results and really treat your body right. So thank you so much for joining. I really, really appreciate you being here with me. As always, I encourage you to share these workouts, and also please start sharing on the YouTube page. Again, I think this is a great opportunity for people. I know a lot of people are getting away from social media, myself included. So this is a great way to still get my workouts and to not have to deal with something that makes you unhappy, like social media might. So YouTube, Strong Style Fitness, that's me. And otherwise, you can continue to find me on Facebook Live, at least for now, until I get some time to experiment with YouTube Live. And as always, if you would like to Venmo any donations for these classes, donations are appreciated, and that is at Strong Style Fit on Venmo. Or if you would like another method, just let me know and we will figure it out. All right, so I should see you guys in just a few days on my regular schedule, Saturday at 11 a.m. If you have any requests, anything you'd like me to work on, either a style of workout, a body part, whatever it is, just let me know. I'll be happy to try to incorporate that into the workout. And thank you so much for joining me. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you soon. Mwah.